We gave you guys 4 options from the fire recording session to use to alter, to turn into video game sounds.
With the road. Whoa!
And the winner, by your guys' vote, is Mr. Pine's Crackling. Kind of surprised. It's not as like exciting as some of the other ones, but you guys liked it. Maybe it's because more charismatic, kind of relaxing. It kind of reminds you of just like sitting around the fire. I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to modify this. Let's get into it. This will be the first option that you guys have to pull into the game.
Niner, headset on. This is our Twitch stream setup. I'm doing this so that I can share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm doing. My laptop's webcam's like down here at the bottom of the screen. Kind of weird. Whatever. Cool. So this is going to be the first thing I'm going to play for you is the unmodified Pine's Crackling sound that you guys voted for to integrate into the game. Yeah. Pine's Crackling. Nice. Charismatic. Kind of relaxing. I don't know. Maybe that's why you guys chose it. So we do some 4 major modifications to the sound to come up with this final version. Cool. The 4 main things we do, the very first thing is we transpose the sound up 11 semitones. What that means is we up the frequency of it, so you can hear the difference. So this is the unmodified sound, but just transposed up. So this is default. Pine's Crackling. Then transposed. We also use the warp. You can hear that, like the kind of swell that carries over into the final sound. I think gets, it gets accentuated more here. Part of the reason why is because we're using the warp feature for Ableton. So when you up a frequency, technically you're shortening the wavelength, but warp is forcing the timing of the clip to remain the same. So you get some interesting artifacts. I think that's a big reason why. There's still like the car sounds in the background that are giving you that swell in this, but it's cool. It's a cool artifact. So let's stop that. Let's take that out. We go to Pine's Crackling. This is the final modified version. Outside of the transposing, we have 3 main effects. The elastic band auto filter is going to essentially focus in on a certain subset of the frequencies. So you can hear right now it's focused in here. If we change that, oops, right. So that's what that does. The flicker device flanger, this is the thing that's responsible for the blips and bloops. You see the spacey blips and bloops. You even see here space, the space color. That is essentially a parameter that gets passed into the algorithm that modifies the sound. It's what's responsible for the spacey kind of feel. There's another version called the Earth color, and it sounds like this. So not too much. Can't tell much there. Let's up the pulse. Down that, up this, and then increase that. So if we you can hear these like bumps. This turns some of that crackling from the pines into these like kind of. Anyway, to give you an idea of the difference. I like the space one better, so I'm going to back it out and I'm going to go there. Very nice. And finally, this blues drive just gives it a little. You hear it there. Just gives it a little bit of a kick. And I like it. I'm going to keep it. You got these other options. You want to hear rock? Honestly, heavy and lead is way worse, but I'm not going to do it so I don't blow out your ears. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know how you would use this sound. How you would integrate this sound into the game. I think the blips and bloops kind of sound maybe like the panel of like maybe you're in a science lab. There's some experiment going around in the background, some machinery kind of plowing away, running some tests, and and you got like a panel in front of you kind of lining up, showing it. Maybe you're in a spaceship. I don't know. You guys let me know. You're going to be your first option. We're going to come up with 3 more that you guys will eventually vote for, and that we'll eventually integrate into a game. Ooh! So, thanks. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll see ya.